Hey, so I randomly had an idea and I had to kind of get on camera and talk about it because I think this will be really good and fun. So I want to talk to people. I believe that I have been living this astrology for a while. I've been on my own journey for a while, and I really am like wanting to expand, talking about this whole Jupiter energy that we're all going through this month. This month is huge for like just expansion and learning, and new experiences, hence healthy girl healing. But I think that will be fun is another thing about Jupiter is being generous. Jupiter is all about like, yeah, you get expand, you get abundance, but you get that through what you put out. It's very much the energy of what you put out, you receive. And that's even about learning. Like how you're not going to learn just by being by yourself. You learn by reading books from somebody who wrote that book who decided to share that advice for you to learn. You learn that through conversations with people, meeting new people, all that stuff like that. Why I wanted to start Healthy Girl Healing. But that's not what we're talking about. Today I want to do something where I feel like I want to be generous with my time and my communication. I'm a girl who's been on a spiritual journey for several years now, got really more serious in the past year, and I am very, very passionate and a full, like, believer in astrology. And if it's like the magic has played there, like, life is more than what meets the eye, for sure. I'm very into holistic healing and health and all that stuff like that. I literally just got had a session with I had a astrology reading because I'm in this group where we give each other. It's a I'm in this group called the Magician's Table, and it's when women come together and share their gifts and give each other readings in their own way, so we can kind of build our intuitive muscle. So I have gained a lot of confidence in my ability to communicate what I have learned. It has not been easy for me. It's been a journey for me. And it's so funny because this abundance for me, Jupiter and Taurus and all the, Uranus and Taurus and all that stuff is happening in my third house of communication. So it's kind of like, okay, I know this is about me. I want to have conversations with other women, with other people who are on similar journeys, who are in tune, who are awakened to understanding that things happen in life for reasons for us to grow, for blah, blah, blah. We're all connected energetically in the universe, the stars, blah, blah, blah. So I want to have conversations. So if anybody is open to literally getting on like a Zoom call with me, and I'm going to actually, so I was thinking about it's going to be like conversating with two spiritual girls or two whatever. And it's just pretty much going to be me asking you like how you are doing through within the current energy, which is, like I said, Jupiter and Taurus. Literally today we're in, and I'm pretty sure it just like actually happened where the sun in Taurus has met up with Jupiter in Taurus. That's called a cazimi. That means whenever the sun touches something, like I said in the past, that is the sun is recharging that area. Wait, did I say Jupiter in Taurus? Sorry. The sun in Taurus is conjuncting with Uranus in Taurus. The sun will be conjuncting or meeting up with Jupiter on Saturday, which is when we're having the next Healthy Girl Healing meetup. Okay, which you can sign up for at healthygirlhealing.com. But yeah, today the sun is joining with Uranus. So Uranus is all about change. It's all about freedom. It's all about new inventions, new things, stuff like that. More like technology based. It's in modern astrology, people compare it to the sign of Aquarius, because it's like freedom and innovation, and there's like this big change, or doing something different. So if we take it, it could be, so if we apply it to our lives, it's like doing something different that is going to make a big change in our lives and on a big scale. What can we do today that's different than the norm that will shake up the way we've been doing things, but as a result of that, it will create a big change in our lives. And cause new experiences and create this freedom and just certain things like that, okay? Sometimes it could be like crazy changes, sometimes it could be like good change. So anyways, the point is, what Sun in Taurus, right now is all about, like, well, Taurus's energy is about like what? Grounding. It's about planting the seeds in something. So grounding yourself into something that you want to create. What seed are you planting? And that will allow you to grow in a certain way. Taurus is all about, it rules the second house. I'm blanking out here. So yeah, Taurus is all about planting seeds in your life and going after things, long-term things in your life, but doing it in a joyful way. So you create that goal, but then you create that goal so you can have the means, the money, the joy to experience the things in your life. But anyways, it's also about how can you find more joy, pleasure in your life? How can you slow down more and ground yourself into what you're doing? There you go. How do you slow down and actually enjoy the moments? How do you give yourself that self-care and find the pleasures in giving, like taking care of yourself? How do you find the pleasures of, and Taurus has to do with your values. So it's like really focusing on the things that we value in life. I'm not even supposed to be going deep into this. The point is, this is, I just want to have conversations, because I'm still learning. I'm still piecing together. Sometimes, I'll talk about astrology and it takes me a while to like articulate it in the way, because I don't know if you guys know, but astrology's like, you can get it in your head, but sometimes like when you articulate it. So I just want to have conversations with people about it. And I think a cool segment I could have on this channel, this page, this whole thing is conversating with other spiritual girlies, like one-to-one, and doing it on live. So you guys, anyone else can join and kind of like, and that'll be free, So, and that will be different than Healthy Girl Healing, because that's like us being on video chat, meeting up with each other and having like a group discussion back and forth. We're seeing each other, we're really creating connections. And that's for people who really want to actually find friends, and really, it's like hanging out with your girlfriends. That's the vibe that I want Healthy Girl Healing to be. But you're also learning from that. And we're also like doing self-care, we're meditating a little bit, pulling cards sometimes, just certain things like that. But this is going to be more for like creating conversations. I want to be the start of a bigger conversation. So we're planting the seed of communication. How freaking, that is very third house in Taurus, if you ask me. I'm planting the seed on hopefully growing this plant that will expand and that will expand communication around spirituality, astrology, healthy living, healing, connecting women and who are on that share similar values and all this stuff like that. So the point is, this went longer than I wanted it to, as always. This is why I need to talk. But anybody who is interested in hopping on camera with me, going on live with me and having me, like, I will ask you questions as far as like, so how has Jupiter and Taurus affected you? Or how right now, today, like I said, the sun is conjuncting Uranus. So we may be experiencing like changes in our lives right now. And sometimes it'll be like a small change. Sometimes it'll be a bigger change. Something unexpected may happen today that you didn't expect. Then once again, that's another Uranus thing, unexpected events. Expecting things to not go as planned, but also sometimes it'll work out for the best. Most of the time it will. So like right now, I did not have the plan to get on camera and talk about this or anything, but I just had, I had the reading. I just finished grocery shopping. I did some work, and then I just had this idea of like, how about you? And I've had this in the back of my head, to be honest, but I haven't really acted on it. So, anyways, anybody who's interested in having conversations with me, two girls conversating about the energy, about spirituality, about our journeys, and doing it on a live thing. It'll probably be YouTube live, maybe, perhaps. Or I'm trying to think if I want to have it live, or do I want to just keep it in Zoom, and whoever wants to pop in, I will send them the email or whatever. We'll see. But I'm just looking for people who want to have a conversation. So if you're interested in that, you can, I guess, I don't know, how would you want to do it? If you want to comment like me or something, like, I'm interested, and then I'll DM you, and we'll figure out what time, because I'm literally like ready to start. Like, if somebody was ready tonight, I'll probably be able to make some time to do that. Which I feel, but I'm also like, it's the energy of it. Literally, like, today is the best day to do something that you didn't wake up thinking you would do, but then it just feels right, and it feels like you just want to do something. You want to shake up your day. You want to do something unexpected, and also, so so yeah, but I plan to do this like immediately, throughout the week or whatever. So I mean, I'm looking for anybody. It'll be cool if there's people with a lot of Taurus in their chart, so they can kind of like really talk about the energy. But we all have Taurus in our charts, because it's ruling our different houses. So yeah, so if you're interested, comment. You can either comment, that I'm interested in this video, or you can email me if you want at info. It's going to be info@healthygirlhealing.com. Yeah, so, but that's if you want to be, well, it doesn't matter if you're anonymous, because you're going to be on camera anyway. I mean, we're going to be talking. So yeah, comment down below if you're interested in having a conversation with me, and then I'll DM you, and we'll figure out like when you're able to hop on the camera, and it'll be like a little like 30-minute, sometime, little whatever. We'll see the vibe. Two girls just chatting about astrology and our journeys and stuff. But it will be heavily astrology based. And even if you aren't sure about astrology, or if you're trying to learn more, that'll also be a good idea to come on, because I could help you and provide you insight, from my knowledge and stuff like that. So comment down below. Don't be shy. Remember, the energy is urging us or encouraging us to do something new, encouraging us to get out of our comfort zones, because when you do that, when you take that leap of faith, when you make that change, then your life can start changing. You can start changing. Things will start moving, okay? So I don't know how many shy girlies are on here, but this energy this month is about going for it, okay? So, and if you go for it, the energy is going to repay you. Like, it's gonna be a good experience. So anyways, I encourage you all, anyone who watches my videos, if you're like shy, or you've been thinking about doing it, or joining, or like even joining Healthy Girl Healing, or even, having these conversations with me, and all this stuff like that, like, just go for it. Because most likely you're going to do it, and you're going to be like, I'm so glad. I don't even know why I was waiting, if you're ready to change, if you're ready to connect, if you're as ready as you think you are, and you're watching these videos, it's like, come on, like, how many videos are you going to watch until you like actually make changes and actually want to connect, and this is me too. Like, I've been saying that I want to connect with people, with other women, and I want to, make friends that share my same values. And for a long time, I was just thinking about it and watching videos and planning, and it's like now I'm like acting on it because I'm actually ready. Like, you can only plan for so long and sit and think about it for so long, like, and it's like, once again, the energy is like the best. This is the best month to kind of go for it. So anyways, long rant, but here it is. I just recorded a video that I did not plan to do, but here I am. I literally was in the middle of making me some food, so I'm going to continue doing that, and I'm going to hope that I get somebody who wants to talk, because I'm ready to conversate, okay? So, Talk to you soon, I guess.